So now that you've finished testing your idea and generating feedback, now it's time for you to analyze your data. And one of the most important things you could do when analyzing your data is to be honest with yourself. I know so many entrepreneurs, including myself, that tend to be biased when we analyze the data because we really want our idea to work. And so it's very important to really just stay honest because there's always clear-cut signs within the data and your feedback that tells you if there really is a market demand for your idea or not. And so in a lot of surveys, people ask questions like, would you pay for this service? Mark 1 for absolutely and 4 for probably not. Now, at times, you'll get feedback like a 2 or a 3. So let's just imagine you got feedback where a majority of the people said a 2. So it's not a 1, I would completely buy this product, but it's not a 4 that, oh, I'm not sure if I would. It's a 2. So you want to make sure that you don't take that 2 and walk away and say, yes, I've proven a market, let's go ahead, hire developers and make a prototype. Because at the end of the day, they didn't actually mark it as a 1. And although quantitative data is very important, you want to mix that with qualitative data. So it's really important for you to ask why that person gave a certain ranking, because a 2 ranking could be different from person to person. Now, another great method to analyze your data is by the 80-20 rule, where 20% of the people are potentially making up 80% of the usage on your product or your platform. So, for example, if you looked at the survey and you had 20% marking a 1 out of 4, which means, yes, I completely will want to go and pay for this product, well, that might be an indication that you have a great niche. And so if you have 20% of the people marking a 1, you can maybe assume with the 80-20 rule that all of these people could take up the 80% of usage on your product. And so by doing that, you might want to move forward, hire developers, and go ahead and create your product. Now, although you've created your product and your prototype and brought it out to market, it doesn't mean the testing is over. Testing needs to happen throughout the life cycle of your product. So once you create your prototype, you're out there, you're testing again, you're creating these surveys, you're creating these experiments, and let's just say it comes back that everybody loves it and now you want to add bells and whistles and all types of features. Well, after you develop that, you need to go back out and keep on asking your customers for their feedback. By doing this, you are going to create a great product that's really serving your end market, and it's something that ultimately they will want and hopefully they'll pay for.